So the Bitcoin halving event is about 10 days away. The crypto market has been heating up. We're in the middle of a crypto bull run. So I wanted to talk about one of the ways of capitalizing on the crypto market right now that a lot of people may not be thinking about, and that is through airdrops. So airdrops are allocations of a blockchain or an application's token given to early supporters, community members, for being active on their platforms. And so it is used as a way of incentivizing people to test out and use, and also as a marketing tool, spread awareness that these platforms are being built. And so one airdrop campaign that just finished up and got distributed was the Wormhole AirDrop. The Wormhole is a bridging infrastructure where you have different crypto bridges that facilitate the swapping of cryptocurrencies and tokens from one blockchain ecosystem to another. There are a number of bridges that are built on top of this Wormhole platform, and if you use any of these bridges or all of them, you are allocated a share of the Wormhole token when it launched on April 6th. And so if you used the All Bridge, for example, and bridged funds from the Ethereum blockchain to the BNB chain, or you used the Mayan Finance platform and bridged from Ethereum to Solana, for example, then you were given an allocation. Each bridge that had activity on it from a user provided you with 600 of the Wormhole token. And so I had evidence of activity for bridging between 3 different blockchain networks, and that gave me 3 allocations for the airdrop. And each of these tokens at launch was worth about $1.50. And so you were distributed these tokens simply for being active on the blockchain. So I'm going to go through what it looks like to claim one of these airdrops, and then talk about an airdrop campaign similar to this that just started, that you could position yourself for when that token launches later on in this spring. And so for the Wormhole airdrop, if you are active on Solana, an EVM, so Ethereum, an Ethereum network, Aptos, which is a layer 2 blockchain, Sui, Algorand, Terra, Osmosis, or Injective, or even a member of the Wormhole Discord. If you showed activity in any one of these ecosystems, specifically if you were bridging tokens on one of these blockchains with a bridge that was built on top of the Wormhole platform, then you were given an allocation. And so in my case, I had been active on Solana, Injective, Osmosis, and Terra, and I'd also been a Wormhole Discord member. And then you can see here that I was given an allocation for Injective, Ethereum virtual machine, which was basically for Ethereum, and then Solana. And so there are a number of different airdrop campaigns that are finishing up, and also a number that are active, and some that are actually just starting. And so to position yourself in the future for something like this, you can begin using a bridge called DeBridge. Now, DeBridge is cryptocurrency bridge that moves very quickly. Now, if you've used crypto bridges before, you know that they can move extremely slowly. Like bridging from one chain to another chain can be a very slow process. By slow, I mean it could take about 10-15 minutes to go from, let's say, Solana to Ethereum. Whereas if you're just swapping within a blockchain ecosystem, it might only take 10 or 20 seconds. And so DeBridge, what their value proposition is that you could bridge between blockchains a lot faster than you can with other kinds of bridges. And they just started up their campaign where you could accumulate points for bridging from one blockchain to another. And so if I were to, let's say, bridge USDC, the US dollar coin, from Solana to the base blockchain, then I would then accumulate points for doing that. And the more points I accumulate, the more of a share of the allocation for the DeBridge token I will get, when their token is getting ready to launch later in the spring. The points you get are based on the transaction fees for bridging from between blockchains. And so for every dollar you spend on transaction fees, you get 100 points. And this could translate to quite a lot of tokens when the token launches. You can get distributed thousands and thousands of dollars from simply just being active on this platform at this time before the token has launched. And so in order to secure your allocation, you would want to first of all set up crypto hot wallet, and you would want to just start bridging between these different ecosystems. The most effortless way of doing this is by actually being active within DeFi and diving into the ecosystem, because you'll end up naturally needing to bridge over and use different platforms. However, you can also simply just bridge over between blockchains for the sake of accumulating points. And then when the token launches, you will be eligible to get a distribution of their token. So I'll leave the article speaking about the point system and their airdrop campaign in the description below. But this is definitely one way of being able to capitalize on the current crypto market. This is one example, DeBridge. There are a bunch of different airdrop campaigns and early platforms to tap into and to put yourself in position to get an allocation from. And if you want me to go more into that, I definitely can. But let me know what you think. If you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll be talking a lot more about crypto and Web3 as we get further into the bull run. But otherwise, there you have it.